Welcome to the Dayton Business Spotlight, your source for what's now, what's new, and what's next in the Dayton business community. And now, here's your host, Phil Herzing.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of the Dayton Business Spotlight. I'm your host, Phil Herzing. Today we're with David Gasper, the president of Initial Point, and your current offering to the world is a very interesting software program called PicsMatch. I'm wondering, could you please tell us a little bit about your business and PicsMatch and how you got started?
Sure, Phil. PicsMatch is it's my second venture into the software business. For years, we had a company that made software for automatic teller machines and actually sold that to NCR in 1999. And I was really enjoying retirement until my wife decided to look for pictures for me for a birthday party.
Okay.
And she had to go through thousands of pictures. And I said, you know, with all the technology that's available, wouldn't it be great if we had something that could find those pictures by using my face instead of manually searching?
Okay.
And so I decided to find some technology, which was facial recognition technology, and actually create a consumer product out of something that's normally used by military and government applications.
Dave, we're here in the Dayton, Ohio area, and you have chosen to stay here. Maybe you could talk about that, but tell us what you like about Dayton. What's the great thing about being here in this city?
There's several things I like about the region. The quality of life, living on the end of a time zone makes it very exciting, especially in the summertime where the summer nights extend and they're cool and they're comfortable and enjoyable for an average person. You have 4 seasons. You don't have a great tie-in of traffic and congestion. So there's a lot of things that really make this area very, very attractive. And also, transportation-wise, if I want to go to exotic places, it's easy to go from Dayton to places that are very exotic. So we found that this was a great place to live. People are friendly or warm. And especially for us in a business climate, it's an easy community.
I mean, you can go anywhere in the world. And you just talked about the people of Dayton. And some people are saying that is our key strength here in the city. What do you feel about the people of Dayton?
Well, I think the people of Dayton are very welcoming, especially to outsiders. And they also have a work ethic that's very straightforward. So when you talk to a Daytonian and you ask them a question, the odds are pretty good that you're going to get a very straight answer. Mm-hmm. You also have people who have good work ethic and are also very methodical. You know, it's funny, an old story that was told from our childhood about the tortoise and the hare seems to be forgotten in our modern society. Mm-hmm. Everyone wants to be the hare, but everyone seems to forget that story that they were told very early on, that it wasn't the hare that won the race, it was always the tortoise.
That's right. And
Daytonians and Midwest people in general will have this ability to plod through and get to the finish line rather than be distracted and give up and run around in a frenetic pace. We forget how important that is for quality of life and especially for business practice as well. The goal is not to start fast. The goal is to win the race.
Now, PicsMatch, I've seen it operate. It is such an interesting piece of software and very useful for what it does. But this is not something that you're offering just to the Dayton market. You have a much wider audience for this program, don't you?
This product is offered for a general consumer market. So anyone who owns a digital camera and a personal computer is really a candidate to use this product because we want to see people worldwide manage their photos a whole lot easier than they do now. So it's not just a local product, but it's a product that actually can be downloaded from the internet and put right on your desktop immediately.
Tell me, Dayton has a reputation as being a business-friendly community. Do you really feel that is justified?
Absolutely. That's the reason why I started a second business here in Dayton. The community has a lot of attributes here that are very easy for people to do business with. It has a great support for entrepreneurs and for business people in general. Great accounting firms, great lawyers, great mentors. So you can pick up the phone and you can call people for advice and guidance and expertise in a number of different areas. It also has facilities such as Aileron, which helps provide classes and mentorship and guidance to many business owners. So from a support standpoint for the community, Dayton has so many resources that are available to businesses that it really makes it a wonderful place to actually do business.
That's a strong endorsement. Thank you very much, Dave, for joining us. And thank you for joining us for another edition of the Dayton Business Spotlight. You can see on the site that we have many more videos for you to sample. Before moving away to your next location on the web, why don't you check out some of them? Thank you very much.